Ashtavinayaka is a Sanskrit term meaning eight Ganeshas. The Ashtavinayaka Yatra refers to a pilgrimage to the eight Hindu temples in the districts of Pune, Raigad, Ahmednagar in the state of Maharashtra, India. The eight temples house eight distinct idols of Ganesha, the Hindu deity of unity, prosperity, learning, and removing obstacles. Each of these temples has its own legend and history. The form of each Murti of Ganesha and his trunk are distinct from one another. All these Murtis are called Swayambhu or self existent. This is to indicate that no human created these idols, they were found completely formed by nature. Ganesha is worshipped first before worshipping any other deity. The pilgrimage takes 3 days to complete. As per scriptures, travel starts from Moreshwar in Morgaon, then Siddhivinayak temple of Siddhatek, Pali, Mahad, Theur Chintamani Ganesh in Pune, Lenyadri, Ozar, Ranjangaon, then back to Morgaon where pilgrimage had started. To complete the Ashtavinayaka Yatra, one must revisit the first temple after visiting all the eight temples. Mayureshwar Temple, Morgaon. Mayureshwar Temple is located in the village of Morgaon, around 65 kilometers from Pune along the Karha River. The village derives its name from the Marathi name for the bird peacock. There used to be a lot of peacocks in this village in ancient times, and the village is also set out in the shape of a peacock. The temple is 50 feet tall and very beautiful. The temple has four entrance doors in four directions, but the main entrance is north facing. The Murti of Lord Ganesha, riding a peacock in the form of Mayureshwara, is believed to have slain the demon Sindhurasura at the spot. The idol, with its trunk turned to the left, has a cobra or Nagaraja poised over it and protecting it. This form of Ganesha also has two other murtis of Siddhi or capability and Riddhi or intelligence. However, this is not the original Murti, which is said to have been consecrated twice by Brahma, once before and once after being destroyed by the Asura Sindhurasur. The original Murti, smaller in size and made of atoms of sand, iron, and diamonds, was supposedly enclosed in a copper sheet by the Pandavas and placed behind the one that is currently worshipped. This is the first temple to visit during the Ashtavinayaka Yatra, and also the Yatra ends at revisiting this temple for the second time. Siddhivinayaka Temple, Siddhatek. Siddhivinayaka of Siddhatek village in the Karjat Taluk of Ahmednagar district in Maharashtra is the second Ganesha temple to visit during the Ashtavinayaka Yatra. It is known as Siddhivinayaka because Lord Vishnu acquired Siddhi or special powers here. It is also believed that since the god fulfills every wish of his devotees, he is called the Siddhivinayaka. The temple is around 200 kilometers from Pune on the banks of river Bhima. The temple is north facing and on top of a small hill called Siddhatek. The idol faces north and is seated cross-legged with his consort Siddhi seated on his lap. This idol's trunk is turning to the right. People perform a pradakshina around the hill 7 times to please Lord Ganesha. Ballaleshwar Temple, Pali. The temple of Ballaleshwar is located in the village of Pali at a distance of 28 kilometers from Roha of Raigad district in Maharashtra. It is situated between the famous Fort Sarasgad and the river Amba. It is the third Ganesha temple to visit during the Ashtavinayaka Yatra. This temple faces east and has two sanctums. The inner sanctum houses the idol and has a Mushika or Ganesha's Vahana mouse with Modaka in his forepaws. The shape of the idol itself bears a striking semblance with the mountain which forms the backdrop of this temple. The hall, supported by eight exquisitely carved pillars, demands as much attention as the idol sitting on throne carved like a cypress tree. The eight pillars depict the eight directions. The temple is constructed in such a way that after the winter solstice, the sun rays fall on the Ganesha idol at sunrise. The temple is built with stones which are struck together very tight using melted lead. Varadvinayak Temple, Mahad. The temple is located 3 kilometers off the Mumbai-Pune highway and is near the Mumbai city. It is the fourth Ganesha temple to visit during the Ashtavinayaka Yatra. Ganesha is said to reside here in the form of Varada Vinayaka, the giver of bounty and success. The idol was found in the adjoining lake in an immersed position and hence its weathered look. The idol faces the east, has its trunk to the left, and has been in the constant company of an oil lamp said to be burning continuously since 1892. There are four elephant idols on four sides of the temple. The hall is 8 feet by 8 feet. The dome is 25 feet high and is golden at the top. The dome has designs of cobra. This is the only temple where devotees are allowed to personally pay their homage and respects to the idol. They are allowed in the immediate vicinity of this idol to perform their prayers. Chintamani Temple Tour. It is the fifth Ganesha temple to visit during the Ashtavinayaka Yatra. Chintamani Ganpati Temple is located 22 kilometers from Pune off the Pune-Solapur highway and is hence the nearest from Pune. The village of Tyor sits at the confluence of three major regional rivers, namely Mula, Muta and Bhima. This temple is the larger and more famous of the Ashtavinayaka temples. Ganesha is believed to have got back the precious Chintamani jewel from the greedy Guna for sage Kapila at the spot. However, after bringing back the jewel, sage Kapila put it in Ganesha's neck, thus the name Chintamani Vinayak. This happened under the Kadam tree. Hence, Tyor is known as Kadambanagar in old times. This idol also has a left trunk with carbuncle and diamonds as its eyes. The idol faces east. Sri Girijatmaj Leniadri. Sri Girijatmaj Ashtavinayaka Ganpati Temple is the sixth Ganesha temple to visit during the Ashtavinayaka Yatra. This temple is located on the Pune-Nasik highway and Junner is the town closest to Leniadri, about 5 kilometers away. It is believed that Girija or goddess Parvati performed penance to beget Ganesha at this point. Girija's Atmaj or son is Giridhajmaj. This temple stands amidst a cave complex of 18 caves of Buddhist origin. This temple is the eighth cave. These are called Ganesha Leni as well. The temple is carved out of a single stone hill which has 307 steps. The temple features a wide hall with no supporting pillars. The temple hall is 53 feet long, 51 feet wide, and 7 feet high. The idol faces north with its trunk to the left and has to be worshipped from the rear of the temple. The temple faces south. This idol seems little different from the rest of the Ashtavinayaka idols in a sense that it appears to be poorly designed or carved like the other idols. There is no electric bulb in the temple. The temple is constructed such that during the day it is always lighted by sunshine. Sri Vigneshwar Vinayaka Temple, Ozar. This temple is the seventh Ganesha temple to visit during the Ashtavinayaka Yatra. It is located off the Pune-Nasik highway in the town of Ozar. It is enclosed on all sides by high stone walls and its pinnacle is made of gold. The temple is situated on the banks of river Kukadi. The idol facing the east has its trunk towards the left and rubies in its eyes. There is a diamond on the forehead and some jewel in the navel. Idols of Riddhi and Siddhi are placed on the two sides of the Ganesha idol. Sri Mahaganapati Temple, Ranjangaon. This temple is the eighth Ganesha temple to visit during the Ashtavinayaka Yatra. It is located on Pune-Nagpur highway, about 50 kilometers from Pune. The idol faces the east, is seated on a lotus in a cross-legged position with a broad forehead, flanked by his consorts Siddhi and Riddhi. It is said that the original idol is hidden in the basement, having 10 trunks and 20 hands and is called Mahotkat. However, the temple authorities deny existence of any such idol. The temple is constructed in such a way that the rays of the sun fall directly on the idol during the southward movement of the sun.